excited to talk to you guys tonight because we have a very, very inspiring speaker to start off our Women's Month. And I'm so excited to introduce to you who our speaker will be. She will be talking about the topic more than a woman. What does it really mean when you say more than a woman? So, this is something that I feel strongly about. And this is something that has been one of her advocacies to, like, be an inspiration to women and just inspire women to be the best versions of themselves. So I'd like to introduce to you our guest speaker for tonight. She is Coach Ning Tadena. She is an internationally certified life and beauty coach. Ayan. She has certifications from multiple courses, which helped her understand that to heal completely, one must address the whole person: body, heart, mind, and spirit. Having survived three major surgeries, she has now adopted a more holistic approach in healing and is living a more intentional and purpose filled life. Ayan. So, I'm so excited to introduce to you Coach Ning.
Thanks, Kate. Hello. Thank you for inviting me here, and thank you, QCAFE. Hello, guys. Ay,
Ayan.
hello, ladies and gents. Okay, hindi na guys pa. Ayan. So, yeah, today has been a long day. I think talagang ang Women's Month. Grabe ka-busy din for us women speakers kasi ang dami talagang nagiging celebration. And yeah, super excited ako to talk about more than, ano ba yan? More than
More
just a
than a
woman.
woman.
More than a woman, yes. And so let me introduce myself briefly first, okay? So if you can allow me, I'll share the screen just to show a picture of who I am. So yeah, I'm an internationally certified life and beauty coach. Why am I a beauty coach? Because I've been a professional makeup artist actually since 2008, and I have done, parang na-realize ko more than physical makeovers after ko naging makeup artist, after ko naging life coach, parang kailangan there really is a synergy between the two. So it's a really a mindset, heart, the three: mindset, heart set, and physical makeover. So yan, kaya internationally certified life and beauty coach, and these are my certifications. And that is my book, The Unlock the Diva. Yan. And I think that is the basis talaga actually of what I want to talk about dun sa more than a woman. Because as a woman, we forget, actually dami nating judgment sa sarili natin, di ba? And we forget what we're really made of. And yung Unlock the Diva, it just really reminds us. And diva, if you search it, the original Latin meaning of that is from God. So yun yung gusto kong ma-point out, that, hey, women, I am reminding you that more than just being earthly women, we are made to siya. We are divinely created and beautifully human. That's what diva means to me. And that, kaya nga, definitely we're more than a woman. And I want to help women break free from the judgments we have. Why? Kasi Diyos ko, papakita ko sa inyo later dahil merong study actually done na shows that. Pero anyway, I've been speaking sobra, di ba dati, puro live, puro crowd. Ngayon, ayan, buti na lang, Kate, I can see your face. And to all those listening out there, yun na lang ang thankful ako. At least may nakikinig pa. At least there's, we have platforms like this now. And yan, yung pagiging makeup artist ko. And on my personal level, I have also, so that's why my mission is to bring out the beauty, feminine power, and healing, both inside and out sa mga tao. And in my personal life, I have been married for almost, well, have been together with my partner, husband now for almost 25 years. Yun. So, naging kami, 10 years old pa lang ako. Kasi 35, yeah. Kasi 35 pa lang ako. Joke lang. So, we've been together for almost 25 years and married for almost 19 years. Oh, March 23 is our 19th year anniversary. And we have a 17-year-old son. So yun. So bakit gustong-gusto kong mag-talk sa women? It's not because I had a great relationship with my husband, with my son, but actually because I had a challenging one. And doon ko na-realize, alam mo yun, parang maganda naman na yung naging I mean, I came from loving parents naman. I came from, normal life. But I still went through all those challenges. So parang narealize ko, I have to share the learnings. Kasi may one point pa ako dyan na parang, yes, we can all learn from our mistakes and that's a good learning ground. But pwede naman, mas maganda if we learn from other people's mistakes. So yun yung gusto kong i-share sa iba. Matuto na rin kayo sa mistakes ko para hindi nyo na kailangan ulitin pa. Yon, 'di ba? So, and just a simple note, I love dogs. I love pets. So, yun. And I'm sharing with you that I actually created a masterclass, a 30-day transformational journey. And today, I'm just gonna give you an intro, a break, parang ano ba to? Why? Ano yung reason nga kung bakit behind that? And the main thing of the 30-day transformational journey is because I realized that, yes, one talk will help. Oo naman, syempre, di ba? But sometimes it's really the slow breaking free, breaking the armor, breaking the shell, and it's the steady developing of habits, the repeating of things, the growing into things, the releasing, removing of the layers that are covering us. So yun kaya siya 30 days, and the main aim is love yourself more so that you can love others better. Because as women, we also have that limiting belief that for us to love others, we have to forget about ourselves or give up on ourselves. Yan, may mga ganyan, 'di ba? So, yun yung parang for me reminding us that we can love ourselves and still love others. Actually, that we have to love ourselves so that we can love others better. So, yun. And so share ko na sa inyo yung sinabi kong study that I wanted to show you because there was a survey done on 6,400 women asking them if they think they're beautiful or average. So Kate, sa tingin mo, ilan ang nagsabing average sila?
Mga 50 siguro. Mga ganon.
50? 60? Yeah. Okay, so there's anybody else who would like to guess how many percent kaya ang nag-think that they're average and how many claimed that they are beautiful? So, because this,
Siguro.
kasi, di ba? But this result actually shocked me.
Whoa.
Yeah, because 96% claimed they were average. 96. And 4% lang. Can you imagine? Only 4% had bravery to claim that they were beautiful. Can you imagine? You have to be brave to claim that you're beautiful. Paano nangyari yon? And so, ang isa pang nakaka-shock dyan is, sige, ganito. Here in the Philippines, ano kaya ang normal nating definition of what beautiful is? Okay? Ano yung parang typical itsura ng
Maputi.
beautiful?
Sexy.
Maputi. Hindi talaga, 'di ba? Number one yung maputi. Actually, yung sexy nga, ang tanong ko diyan, what do we mean by sexy? Anong ibig sabihin pag sexy? Payat?
Ganon.
Payat, matangkad, 'di ba? Yeah, so parang for me, parang nag-limit talaga yung definition. So ang ibig sabihin ng beautiful natin, maputi, matangkad, tapos matangos ang ilong. That's the usual, right?
Mm-mm.
And
Agree.
and this study, Kate, was done in Europe.
Whoa.
So if this was done in Europe, then that means na yung traits na iniisip nating maganda, yun na yung traits nila. Matangkad, maputi, 'di ba? Matangkad, maputi, matangos ang ilong kasi halos lahat ng women dun, like they're Caucasians. So doon ko na realize na wait, it's not really how women yung physically look. It's actually how we look at ourselves
Yeah.
that dictate, 'di ba? That dictate whether we think we're beautiful or average. So yun, kaya na-realize ko, oo nga, kasi siguro yung mga taga doon, naisip nila, ay gusto sila naman, gusto nila maging morena, 'di ba? So na-realize ko, I think, ang nagiging natural default setting natin is that we actually appreciate more the beauty that is not ours. Yung ibang klaseng beauty. Kaya nga sabi ko, shucks, so paano yun? Then we'll always compare ourselves to others and feel that we are less. Kaya tayo nagiging, yan,
Yeah.
kaya nagiging average lang yung thinking natin. So yun, ang tanong ko, I wondered, what makes women think they're only average? Kailan yan nagsimula? Because ito siya, being average is a dangerous place to be. Because it dictates the love and the life we think we deserve. Yan. Yun yung parang, ano yung tatanggapin mo sa buhay mo? Ang tatanggapin mo is based on who you think you are and what you think you deserve. Okay? So ito siya. So when you look down on yourself, ano, self-sabotage. You stay in unhealthy relationships. You run away from a good thing. You stop yourself from dreaming. Or you live a life of limitations and you can't see your own beauty. And most of the time, because you can't see your own beauty, and then of course, you're unable to receive praise or love. Meron ako niyan eh. Ay, hindi. Sige, kikwento ko na lang later kasi meron pa akong i-share. And it comes with a lot of diseases in life. And kaya siya diseases because this dash is actually anywhere where there is a lack of ease. So it can show up in all areas of your life. Kasi baka akala natin physical lang tayo. We have emotions, so we're emotional, psychological, spiritual, and physical. And all of those parts, kala nyo hindi nagkakahawaan yun? Nagkakahawaan yun. When there is a disease in our emotional, where do you think will it show up? If where there is disease in our psychological, of course it will affect our emotional. Of course it will affect our physical. Okay? So, of course, when you look down on yourself, you can't even help yourself. And how can you help others? So, you're unable to help yourself or others in the best way. So, I'm here to help you first get to the point where you have awareness. Yan, because that is the first stage. Yun, no? Investigate. Kasi madalas, we go through life like zombies. May ganon. Yung parang
Yes.
nabubuhay lang tayo, unaware of a lot of things that affect us so kumbaga mindless living. So let us be right now. First, just be aware because that is the first step to empowerment. Okay? Because the only time we are disempowered is when we are unaware. Yun na nga yun. That is the kind of zombie living or robot living. Yun yung disempowered. Okay? So, let me share with you, 'di ba, that that there are, and this is actually what I coined, the top three unconscious diseases that most women have. Why is it unconscious? Kasi ginagawa na natin siya madalas hindi natin napapansin or naapektuhan na tayo niyan hindi pa natin napapansin. Kaya siya conscious. All right? And the more we raise it to our awareness, then we're conscious about it. Then we can make a conscious choice to not choose it anymore kasi hindi nga siya nakakatulong. Okay. So, I'm a life coach, right? I'm a medical intuitive. But I'm not a doctor, but I'm gonna share with you the three diseases, di ba? Kaya sabi ko, share ko muna sa inyo kung ano yung shinare ng isang doctor who actually got me as one of the speakers in the healing retreat. He said, Ning is a heart surgeon because she helps heal our hearts. Tama ba? Again, in one of my talks, di ba? In one of my talks, usually I'll ask, so parang, meron ka bang sakit sa puso? Pero
Yeah.
madala. 'Di ba? Yung parang kala natin sakit sa puso is just physical, but a lot of us carry that na meron tayong mga pains in our hearts.
So
Okay? So let me share with you the top three feminine diseases. Okay. The first one, the worst disease that women can have. What is it, Kate? Can you read it?
comparinitis.
Yes. Comparinitis. Okay, and you'll see that it's yan, yung susunod, even yung susunod na sakit, itis din yan. Bakit itis? Kasi nakakahawa yan.
Oh my
So
God.
yung parang ko, anything we feel, nakakahawa din yan sa iba. So why is it the worst disease? Because it takes away our acceptance, gratitude, and self-love. Tama ba? Because the moment we compare ourselves to others, we will always feel not good
Yes.
enough. Okay? So we always see that I thought someone else is better. Always looks outside. To yan. Itong statement na to. Always looks outside for acceptance and attention, but never giving it to herself. Ako yan, isang practice ko yan sa asawa ko. As in yung tipong, yung ako mismo, hindi ko naman, sino dito, yung parang, yung grabe kayo manglait sa sarili nyo, di ba? Yung hindi nyo mismo ini-appreciate yung sarili nyo. Pero hinihintay ko na dapat yung husband ko man lang, siya yung mag-appreciate sa akin, siya yung magsabi sa akin, di ba? And when he doesn't, I get mad, I get angry, na parang ba't hindi mo man lang sabihin yan? But that is because pala, it was me who wasn't giving it to me anyway. Okay, and yun na nga, when I look at the mirror, when you look at the mirror, what is the first thing that you see? What is the first thing that you notice? 'Di ba? Honestly. Minsan, 'di ba, pagka tumingin ka sa salamin, ang unang mapapansin kahit isa-isang pimple, yun ang mapapansin. Parang ay parang may double chin na ako. Yung parang yung eye bags ko, 'di ba? So, yun siya. And resents other women who has what she doesn't. 'Di ba? Yung minsan, sometimes it's a joke. Yung parang, ay nako, buwisit ka talaga. Bakit ikaw ganyan? Ba't ganyan ang katawan mo? O yan, 'di ba? That's something. But then, ang mahirap doon is when we are there is an emotion there is a negative energy that comes with that, and that is resentment. And you know that resentment is one of the most toxic emotions. There are three most toxic emotions, the three R's: resentment, rejection, and regret. Dito pa lang sa lahat ng sinasabi ko, lahat yan meron na tayong toxic emotions. And why am I making you aware of this? Because this is it. This pandemic has brought to our attention that there are toxins outside. Tama ba? Na Diyos ko, may harmful toxin. So what do we do? What do you do, Kate, when you go outside? What do you wear to protect yourself?
Jacket.
Jacket? You wear na a jacket, and of course you wear a face mask.
Yes, face mask. Actually,
Face
yung jacket sa PPE style eh.
My gosh, can you imagine? Oh, ito, yan na. So, you wear a face mask, you wear a face shield, and you wear pa a PPE style jacket. Sobrang protected ka from outside toxins. But here is what I'm going to share with you. Hindi ba natin alam that we are carrying with us inside ourselves toxins. 'Di ba? Ito talagang unaware and 24/7 natin bit-bit. So can we just be aware of the toxic emotions we have, because this will yun, it affects us in every way. So again, watch out. I call it actually, pwede ring bags. Ano yung bags? Kasi women, di ba? So, if I'm mainly talking more to women, bags. Ano yung bags? B is blame. A is apathy. Ano yung apathy? Yung parang, kala mo, yung pagpe-pretend ka na lang you don't care. But, so, yun yung partly, pwedeng sa pagiging average yun, apathy. G, ano yung G? Guilt. And S is shame. Yan. Yung mga bags, ang ating toxic emotions that we carry inside. And yun, resentment, rejection, and regret. So yun, I'm just making you aware of it and helping you to, please, if you don't, you so protect yourself outside, why not protect yourself first, mainly from the inside, and let it all out. So may progress to a more harmful disease, which is insecuritis. Yan, sabi ko sa iyo, kaya yung mga itis na yan.
Talaga yung mga artists
Okay.
na yun.
Yes. So the next deadliest disease is the average, Pakibasa ulit, Kate?
Averagitis.
Yung averageitis. Yan. Bakit? Bakit siya deadliest? Because it kills our dreams and a chance for a great life. Bakit? Ano yung madalas na statement na nasasabi natin sa sarili natin? I'm not as beautiful as her. Tama ba? Malamang, alam mo yun, pwede naman when we grow up, learning that na, bakit yung pinsan mo, kapatid mo, ate mo, kapitbahay mo, kaklase mo, mas maganda sa'yo, mas magaling sa'yo, and all of that, right? I don't have what it takes. It's safer in my comfort zone. I can't have it all. I have to give up one good thing for the other. Meron tayo niyan?
Yeah.
Meron kang
Go.
belief niyan? Okay. I can't have it all. I can't have it all. So one part that ito and in the 30-day masterclass that I have in every day, it's the slowly, finally being able to open up to hindi lang yung one or the other na choice. Kaya nga dun sa first statement ko pa lang, sabi ko dito, the Diva's Daily Declaration siya. I am a woman, feminine and strong, beautiful and deep. Dun pa lang, I'm already breaking the limits that we have. Bakit? Most of the time, isipin natin, di ba parang kala natin we have to choose from one or the other. I did that. I thought that I needed to choose between being smart and being beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Di ba? I had to choose between being smart and being beautiful, or being simple and being beautiful. I didn't know. Sino bang nagsabi that I had to choose? I didn't know that I can have it all. I can be smart, beautiful, and hindi lang yon. Pagka beautiful, parang may connotation din na weak or vain, or actually, when you're a woman, right? Na weak. So sabi ko, who said that?
Well,
Why did I believe it? So I can actually be a woman and be beautiful, strong, gentle, and deep, all at the same time. So yun yung hini-help ko yung women to just finally let's break free from our limiting beliefs, and those are based on the judgments that we had, and we started we grew with that na kumbaga tinake in na lang natin. Okay? And yun, totoo, yung nasa ending. If I claim I am beautiful or great, I will be boastful or leave my loved ones behind. Yan. And so the last is the AntiFemme Disease. And this is the most undiagnosed killer of relationships, true joy, beauty, and love. Because here naman, ang usually na sinasabi, I'm clueless in enhancing my beauty. Totoo, tama ba? Kasi nga yun eh, parang it's a limited definition na I have to be simple, I have to be yung hindi, bakit hindi mo na lang i-develop yung tools? Yun na nga yung na-realize ko as a makeup artist eh. It's actually not even covering up eh. It's really recognizing the beauty that you have and enhancing it. And 'di ba, i-equip mo yung sarili mo kung nag-aayos ka nga ng bahay eh, why don't you also learn the skills to also fix yourself up, to have fun, celebrate, enjoy, experiment. Yun siya. And another one is if I embrace my beauty, I am vain, shallow, or dumb. I'm not beautiful. Others look better than me. Okay? Or I have no voice. Being feminine is a weakness. Sino ang sino ang nakaisip niyan? Nakaka-relate diyan. Ako naisip ko 'yan. Kaya sa totoo lang, for a long, long time, my definition of strong was acting masculine.
Oh my gosh, this is true.
Yes, 'di ba? Yung talagang gano'n. Pero na-realize
Ah,
ko, sino naman? Oo, 'di ba? Na-realize ko na there is such a thing as feminine strength and I can finally embrace it. There's such a thing as there is so many definitions of strength. And there's actually strength in vulnerability. There is strength in quiet, in gentleness. There is strength in openness. There is sobrang dami na na-realize ko bakit ko ba binox yung meaning ng strength. And also, na hindi to say na women, dahil women are strong naman pala, that men are weak. No, it's just to acknowledge that we have different strengths and we can finally embrace it. And we can finally actually also stretch ourselves into developing other strengths, but not at the cost of judging ourselves first and putting ourselves down first. Do you know that we only truly bloom from a place of love and acceptance?
yes.
Yun muna. So dun muna, let's come from a place of love and acceptance so that we can finally grow from there. Yun siya. Okay? So, ayun, so sinabi ko dito, I have to act masculine to prove that I am strong. Ang hirap talaga maging babae yan. Yung madalas, di ba hindi natin iniisip, pero madalas sinasabi natin, di ba? Ang hirap talaga maging babae. Or nadidinig yung statements na babae ka lang. And dahil sa mahirap maging babae, ayan, yung parang hassle magkaroon ng period, di ba? Yung mga ganyan. And that is something that I also encountered. And sino dito ang I already shared with you that lahat ng bagay natin connected, 'di ba? So anything that we build up, toxic emotions we build up in our emotions, in our psychological, spiritual, of course, saan lalabas yan? Saan mo mafe-feel yan? Syempre, mafe-feel mo yan in your body. Right? Kate, have you ever felt na nagalit ka?
Yes, very much.
Okay. So, pagka nagalit ka, nararamdaman mo ba yan physically?
Yes, nagmamanifest siya sa akin, nanginginig ako.
Okay, nanginginig ka. Merong sumasakit sa katawan mo?
Sometimes yung likod ko.
Okay, truly, sasakit ang likod, sasakit ang ulo, sasakit ang balikat, sasakit ang tiyan. And
The
can you
acid
imagine?
reflux.
Acid, of course, 'di ba? So, minsan mafe-feel mo yan, kunyari yung anger na yun, 5 minutes lang. Tama ba? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, pero talagang mararamdaman mo na siya sa katawan mo. So what if you have this unconscious resentment, rejection, regret towards your me, me specifically, towards my femininity? Ang dami kong
Yeah.
judgments, ang dami kong galit. So saan siya lalabas? Of course, it was showing up in my physical symptoms, in my female reproductive problems, as in sobra, as in my dysmenorrhea sobra, my grabe, and can you imagine years and years of that? So it saan siya magpapakita? 'Di ba? Even kunyari hypertension, saan galing 'yan? It's built up stress. Heart disease, it's built up stress. Anong stress? Those are toxic emotions. So for women, what we feel. So, I'm not saying that's the only cause. Siyempre, meron pang ibang cause. Genetic, healthy practices, di nag-exercise, all of those other things. Pero for me kasi, meron akong experience that I was scheduled for my fourth operation for my fourth stage endometriosis. And talagang, alam mo yun, yung parang, yun na lang, routine, robotic living na hindi ko na lang iniisip kung ano yung sorry, alam mo, tanggalin ko na to ha. Kwento ko na yung aking sarili kong female disease. Nakakatawa, Kate. Sabi ko, ano ba yung Sabi ko, 10 minutes lang yung kwento ko. Naging 20 minutes na. Pero anyway, this was my main story about paulit-ulit na lang yung feminine disease ko. And I thought, kailangan ko lang siyang daanin sa gamot, daanin sa opera, daanin sa kung ano yung sinabi di ba? Ano yung according to Western medicine. But then, alam mo, when I was scheduled for my fourth operation, I went to an OB. And this OB, alam mo, sa health card siya. She didn't know me. But I
Yeah.
showed her my results. And ito yung tanong niya sa akin. Sabi niya, Ning, what are you doing with your life that's making your cysts grow back so big and so fast? Sabi ko, as in, nagulat ako sa tanong niya. Promise na hindi ko nakasagot. Pero ang nasa isip ko, parang gusto ko sabihin, Doc, in Western medicine, the cause of endometriosis is unknown. How dare you ask me that? Ba't ikaw magtatanong sa akin? Ikaw kaya ang magsabi sa akin? Parang gusto ko sabihin sa kanya yon.
Yeah.
Pero anyway, this doctor, she served a pivotal talaga in my life because that's what I'm realizing now as life coaches or me now just speaking that yes, sometimes you can give tips, sometimes you can, but most of the time the job of the life coach is to actually ask you the questions that will disturb you. Yun siya. So that question disturbed me. Tapos napaisip talaga ako. Tapos ito yung na-realize ko dun. Sabi ko, okay, wait. If Doc Sibayan pangalan niya, if Doc Sibayan is actually telling me that I have something to do, that I contributed something to my disease.
Yeah.
Ito yung naging shift. Then, there is probably something that I can do to contribute to my healing.
Oh my gosh. True. This is true.
Yeah. So, na-realize ko, hindi na lang ako disempowered state, hindi na lang ako victim. That I can also be responsible for my life. And what? The things that the thoughts that I think, the emotions that I feel, the words that I say, the actions that I take. Grabe. And that's when I realized, mainly it's just the awareness, it's somebody asking you what are you doing with your life and finally jolting you. Yun. So here I am, I'm just making you aware of these unconscious limiting beliefs, unconscious judgments we have of ourselves, and I'm asking you now, no more judgments. Ito yun no more judgments whether it's right or wrong. No more. What I'm going to ask you is, nakakatulong pa ba yan? Is it still serving you? Is it still helping you? Kasi sometimes, these emotions, nakakatulong yan dati. Kunyari, it helped protect us, it helped develop our strengths, yan, mga ganyan, na parang, but ang tanong ko, yes, it might have helped you before, but so, natutunan mo na yon, na-develop mo na yon, so do you still need it right now? Do you still need to carry that with you right now? If it doesn't serve you or help you anymore, then maybe it's time. For you to choose a better way of thinking, to choose a better way of living. Baka there's a better practice na.